Welcome to another episode of ChatsWithJele. Ekse, welcome to another episode of ChatsWithJele. So yeah, guys, on today's episode, I have a very special guest, and like, one come a guest, I'm a special man, like, cause I always say this, but then I'm loving how. First two episode I'm having Hans because I've been having a machita like from the start, so it's really nice to go to new season. I'm able to get Amatomazan on the podcast, but then without wasting any time, on today's episode I have your favorite.
Hi, I'm Happiness Nkambule.
Alright, thank you very much, Happiness Nkambule. But sabanye bayamangal, okay, Happiness Jan, because Tina simazi more. But then yeah, man, so on today's episode we're gonna be having a chat with Happiness in Nanimazmo DJ Nessy. So yeah, man, main thing I believe what people want to know, and now myself I want to know, is who is Nessy, or should I say Happiness? Where did you grow up? Which schools did you go to? And yeah, I don't know if you disclose your age, but then if you're comfortable with that, may you also please disclose your age?
Okay, no problem. I'm Happiness Nkambule, born and bred right here in the city of Cole, in North Bank. Okay, I started school, Bakuka, primary school, extension 14, and then I went to...
Yeah, I know it.
You know it? Okay, that's great. I went to Ekse secondary school. I completed.
Crazy how Facebook this step like some kids scholars, but they always near Kakokwam, like it's near Kakokwam Street. That street, like Pezulunya. So that's why okay. But then I can carry on.
Yeah, I completed in 2021. Right now I'm currently studying at TUT, and I'm 19 years old.
Okay. All right. Bengkati age and you go for disclose, because not a lot of people, especially Hans, they don't love disclosing age. I don't know what's that theory.
With me, I like telling people my age because I feel like I want to show them good, even at a very young age, because 19 is a very young age for some people. You can do what you want to do. So, second year, varsity student, 19 years old, DJ.
Okay, then so you're mainly known for being a DJ, which I believe would see that what brought you here, and then I also picked up what you've been into modeling. So basically, there's some things that angazi singazazi, but mainly I saw modeling and you being a DJ. Angazi, there's something else. So it's DJ and modeling for now.
Yeah.
You think?
Yeah.
And then before I ask further question, let's start with your stage name, DJ Nessy. It's from Happiness, but I feel like there's more to it, and as if there is more to it. So just tell us what inspired the name, what's the story behind the name,
To be honest with you, the name started when I started high school. My sister is also a performer and a singer, so she calls herself Queen Luke. So I was like, okay, she took the Luke from her name, so I'm like, okay, I'm gonna do the same. Back then I wasn't doing anything, I just wanted a name, So I was like, okay, I'm just gonna go with Queen Nessy. Plus, my name is written wrong, Instead of an I have a Y. So I just took that Y, and then it became Nessy.
Okay.
But then I changed it somewhere somehow. And then I figured, dang man, this one, I think it sticks. So I went back to Nessy. And then that's how I
left the Queen basically.
I left the Queen. It's just Nessy now.
All right. And then, as I said, you're known for being a DJ and a model. So let me start with the journey of you being a model. Let's start with that. When did you start being interested in modeling? What inspired that? When did it start? Do you remember? And yeah.
I remember perfectly. Just started high school. So in primary school, I was not exposed to pageantry.
And I feel like your high school, they support the modeling anyway, because there's a lot of models that are from there's a lot.
There's a lot. So like that's what I'm saying, Guti. I was exposed to it when I went to secondary school, my first year, and then being born I pageantry on television, but I was not interested as much because it was not closer to me. So when I got to high school, that's when I was introduced to pageantry, and then I was introduced to this girl also, was Lokshini, and then she because I wanted to know more about this thing. I'm like, okay, I think I like this. This is nice. And then I got someone who can teach me, who can tell me how the industry works and all that. And then that's how I started being interested.
And then did your parents support you when you decided, okay, I want to join modeling? How was their reaction? Or they were like, okay.
Yeah, they did. My grandmother did, because I actually went shopping with her for heels, for my dress, for everything. I actually went shopping with her. But then in due time, they stopped.
Do you maybe know why? Or more see that invested, but one
no, not good. I wasn't invested. I really don't know the reason. I would lie. But when you start something, it's not always you gonna win in the beginning. So when I started, I lost 2 pageants.
Okay.
And then in the third one, I won the third one. That was my first title in 2019.
Okay.
Because I started in 2018. So my first title was in 2019. But then at that time, they were no longer interested.
And then I think so far, since I'm listening to you, you've been to 3 pageants, or there's more?
There's more.
There's more?
Yeah,
okay. How many pageants have you been part of? Because on Instagram, I only picked up Face Off Devotion. That's the only one I saw.
Yeah,
I feel like maybe the others you didn't post that much. Because I tried. I failed. Tolaman, I really failed. Or it's because, especially like Facebook, it's busy. So and this one is the only one I found. And since it's my name, may you please disclose how many there are? Do you remember some of them? Yeah.
It's because most of them are very local, very, very local. And probably Instagram by then, I wasn't interested in Instagram by that time. So my first pageant was Miss Kesmalaza, of course. And then Miss Secondary. And then I also did Miss Teen Intelligent. I also did Miss Spring. Then it was Face of Devotion, South Africa. And I also entered for Miss Teen South Africa, but I wasn't in the final. It was just semi-finals.
Marakfan,
Yeah, I think if I forgot, maybe I forgot.
And then, are you looking forward to going on more, or now you're only focusing on being a DJ?
I'm definitely looking forward to it. Right now, I'm just waiting to turn 21 and enter Miss South Africa.
Okay. And then, do you strictly consider your pageant, yourself as a pageant model, or you also can do maybe runway or fashion model?
I do all kinds of modeling. Photography, fashion, pageantry. I've been to fashion shows, fashion modeling, photo shoots with brands, those kind of things. Photography, because I was just doing photography, I would do content just to post. So.
And then since you already mentioned what you do brands, how big are you on supporting local brands? Because I've seen a picture where you're wearing off-season, and I've seen you resharing Bodega World. You posted Bodega World on Facebook. So my question is, how big are you on supporting local brands? Are you supporting local brands because local is lekker, you're that person, or are you supporting because sihlala sonke with banky, or you just the support and just like me, like just support and or you're a believer with we need to grow together, like we need to grow together. One day I can be on poster your vibes of me wearing bodega. That's already promotion for bodega. So yeah,
that's exactly what I believe in. Like if we see someone from Wheat Bank and we're growing, I think it's better to work together to grow each other in a way. Because I'm a big fan of local brands. I have like I think 4 if not 5 local brands.
Shit me now, it's not one. Yeah, I don't know if you've seen, but since my podcast started, I've never wore your internationals. Like it's local. Like why? That's how much. And I have like 13 episodes of season 1, so we can already imagine good singer.
Yeah, that's very lot.
But so appealing, unfortunately. But yeah, I'm trying. So like I feel like shooting an house because I almost have I think 40% or 45% of local brands from Wheat Bank.
Yeah.
So yeah.
I believe because what I want to do, I'm not just trying to grow my brand as DJ Nessy, and but I'm also trying to grow someone else's brand, like Wheat Bank. There's a lot of talent there with Bank.
So much.
There's a lot of creativity. It just needs to get out there, and I feel like I have the platform to do that. So I'm just gonna use that platform to give. That's it. I feel like working together, it's the only way. Because even all the other local brands, they didn't just become big brands overnight. It all started somewhere. If it starts here in Wheat Bank, that means we all in it. We all gotta be there for it.
And then which brand would you love to be a fashion model for one day? Let's start local because we're currently speaking about local.
Local.
Because I've also
like
seen you wear
Bodega.
bang.
Yeah,
bang.
I like Bodega World and Divergent. It's coming.
It's coming.
It's new.
Oh, it's new. Yeah, that's why. Like, okay.
But it's from Ballers Club. You know Ballers Club?
Yeah, I know Ballers Club.
Ballers Club, Divergent.
Okay. All right.
Yeah,
Now.
it's that guy is very creative.
Okay.
Like, very creative.
So for now, it's Divergent.
Yeah.
And Bodega Valley. But yeah, and then going back to the modeling, I saw that you were also a judge for, I don't know, Miss Kayalan 2023. So how was your experience of being a judge there? Did you enjoy? Is it something? Oh, it's still coming.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's still coming.
Okay. I thought it.
I think it's this Saturday.
Oh, okay. I mean, I'm thought it's paused because like I tried searching for the date, so I just thought, okay.
It's still coming.
Okay, but when looking at it, like how it's gonna experience your call, are you excited? Are you nervous? Are you?
I'm really excited considering Ekse modeling agency. I started it with the owner Tabang, but then they were communicating because I was in high school. I was in matric back then, so like he needed help and I helped out, with a lot of things. And for the mere fact that he can still come back to me for help, it makes me feel like he still sees me.
Yeah.
He's still working with me, and I really like that because I really like working with people. So I'm really excited for it. There are new people, I don't wanna lie, and I just can't wait to see everyone. People that I started with when we started, and the new girls and everything. So I'm just excited. I just can't wait.
And then there's an episode I had on season 1. I think it's episode 8 or something, with a hand called Sanelisiwe. Yeah. So she said something. She said abanye they just join modeling because I have the nice body, I'm beautiful and all of that. And she actually said you really have to have more than that. In knowledge because I'm a Christian. So when from your side, do you think it's true? If you had to add on what she said, what would you say?
I mean, if you have the passion for it, then I guess getting a modeling agency that's gonna teach you and train you for everything, it works. Because you can't do something that you don't have passion for. You can't do something that you don't like. Hence, you always lack something in that career or whatever that thing is. So, to what she said, do not do something because they tell you that iyakufanela or because you think you have a nice body. It's not about that. So if you want to do pageantry, do it because you love it. Do it because you want to change the world. Do it because you think you can make a difference. Because it's all about the mindset. It's all about the mentality. Even the work, yes, but when you need to be smart. But it doesn't mean that because you think you're not smart, you cannot do it. You can always get trained. You can always. So it's all about. It's all about the passion and the love. So with those two, you're always winning.
And then from your modeling journey, what had to be like your biggest challenge, and how did you overcome that challenge? Because Sanisi you said modeling needs a lot of money. So I believe with finance is number one for all of you guys, because it needs a lot of money. The traveling, your dress, like your.
That was the biggest challenge. And you know, one thing not to say this in a bad way or anything. You know, one thing I don't like about pageantry right now is that if you don't have enough money, you won't win. Because firstly, they're gonna say the one who gets the most votes is automatically in the top 3, or the queen or the king. And those votes are considered by people paying. It's like you're buying your win.
Your votes.
Yeah, you're buying to win. No matter what happens, you're gonna win because you have the money. And the trips, usually they pay for the trips, but if you have enough votes, so it's still about the money. And then, you know, one thing about Miss Teen South Africa, I couldn't get to the finals, to being the finalist, because I wasn't able to pay. I actually made it to the finalists, but I didn't have the 2,000 rand finalist fee.
Shit, when you were close, available to be queen.
Literally, I was already there, but I didn't have the 2,000 rand finalist fee, and you still had to raise money for accommodation. Like it was probably like 5,000 something. The money that we had to raise. And
sometimes like asking for donation can be frustrating.
I know, it's, you know, people don't get it. You know, they just sometimes it works, but every time you're going out for this, it can also be frustrating because people get tired of helping you at some point. Even though they enjoy helping you, even though they enjoy watching you win, even though they want better things for you, but there's a point where people just be like, this is too much, we're done helping you now, girl, do your own thing. So money, pageantry.
Shuthi laba abame kahle vele bazofika ilabo vele bafika kuma finals
nani. If you have money, definitely the stage you are there.
Okay. And then for like all the girls and gents that would love to join modeling, what would you say to them? What should they do and what shouldn't they do?
You know, if you really want something, you're gonna do anything in your power to get it. So to those who want to do modeling, to the gents and to the ladies, it's just a matter of not giving up. It's a matter of working very hard. It's a matter of proving yourself. You know, I don't know how to put this, but these donations still work. And you also have to meet it halfway though. You know, so you have to be a person who knows how to save. You have to something comes up and then money, something comes up, like you have to be respectful. You have to know yourself, limit yourself to some things. There are things that you won't be able to do when you're in modeling, especially in pageantry. So you have to accept that. But all in all, do what makes you happy.
Okay.
Do what makes you happy.
And then to wrap up the modeling topic, do you recall who was your number one supporter? ChatsWithJele modeling or namanje still is your number one supporter? Maybe Gokwako, because we are shooting the first time you bought a dress and all of that, she was there. So aside from her, who else was your number one supporter? It can be a friend, can be a cousin. Do you recall all of them?
Yeah, I actually met a sister with my first agent. It was Emerson Miss Secondary. I actually met, and we've been supporting each other since then. She's a model also, I'm a model, and it's all back to back.
Kamalaki,
Or
maybe.
Rize, Lushava. Like it's Angel, but she's Angel, but Rize, Lushava.
Okay.
She's like my everything, my sister. She even sent money for me back. I needed heels for Miss TT, and she sent me them. I'm like, go buy your heels. And I can see she's very supportive in every way, DJing, modeling, and I met her in 2019.
Till today,
Till
so
today.
the support
I actually
is
didn't meet
unmatched.
her in 2019 because I remember back when I was a kid, I went to her house, but she doesn't remember that, but I do.
Okay. And then moving on to what brought you here, because Mina, I only knew you as a DJ, something that you're currently doing. So how is it being a female DJ? How does it feel representing Wheatbank as a female DJ? Je, kwenzakala?
I wouldn't say it's easy, ne? But it's easy.
And I had that question for you. I wanted to ask you, what is it easy or what? But then you can carry on.
It's very nice. It's a privilege. I like the fact that I have so many supporters.
So much.
I like the fact that people actually like what I do. But it's, even though it's not about them, it's about me. As much as I like what I'm doing, I appreciate the people who also appreciate what I'm doing. I'm representing Wheatbank. You know, it's really nice. It's really
But then
nice.
do you sometimes feel like yo, mangayohlala ePitori or mangayohlala eJoburg, or you feel like you're fine here?
I won't lie to you, Wheatbank is a toxic place. And mostly chance, look hamba, just don't. But yeah, I don't like this place as much because I think we're not exposed to many opportunities. Even though there's talent and everything, but if you wanna be big, like really big, you have to be out of Wheatbank. And I think moving, but only you can move when you haven't made an impact in your community.
Yeah.
So what I'm trying to do is make an impact.
At least leave a mark.
Leave a mark.
Yeah, okay.
So when I go somewhere, I know, but okay, Wheatbank is always behind me. They know, it's okay, there's DJ Nessy, and now she's in Cape Town, now she's in Pretoria, but they know she's from Wheatbank. Not growing out of Wheatbank, and then people will be surprised, where are you from? I'm like, from Wheatbank, but people in Wheatbank don't even know you, you know, so.
And then how did that journey start? Which year was it? Why decide on hopping on being a DJ and on that year? And yeah, what inspired all of that?
Okay, firstly, one thing about me, I'm gonna say I like media.
Okay.
I'm a big fan of media. I love being behind the camera. I just want to be out there, you know, doing media. Probably everything that has to do with media. Probably everything. I just want to be in media, you know. So with DJing, I started liking DJing last year, and I was not really much into it until I saw Ubeka. And I'm like, okay, this girl is good, man. This girl, I mean, I want to be like her. You know, I think I want to do this. Then came Anchor Waffles, and I was like, okay, I'm definitely doing this.
Yeah,
I'm definitely doing this. I like dancing. Me and my sister, we dance together, or we used to dance together because I moved and now she's working and we used to dance together. I like dancing. I like people looking at me.
It's on the stage.
Exactly. Because even with modeling, you're always on stage.
Yeah,
I like being an MC. Not the formal. Yeah. I like that. I like being on stage. So I'm exploring all the media things.
I can see, because photography you're there.
Yeah.
Modeling you're there. Hey, what's next? Angazi, maybe Ksasa is check with you opening a podcast. We don't know.
You never know. Watch out. But then I like media. So DJing is another platform on the media.
But the way you're doing so well, you'd say for 3 years you already like have the experience of like 3 years, 5 years.
It's just been a year because it's from last year October.
Yeah. Okay. And then would you say you going to gigs and actually managing the CDJ or the DDJ on that day makes you happy, vele? Uzibona ulapha, people screaming your name. Ubona ukuthi you know what, I'm doing this.
It's the ultimate happiness. It's the ultimate happiness. Yo, it makes me happy. It's amazing.
Should when you never get nervous, should clear worried.
I do, but one thing my DJ tutor taught me, when you go into an event to DJ, immediately when you're about to step on the gates or any door, leave fear, leave nervousness, leave negative energy.
But besides negative, like you don't know how people are gonna react. That's the thing.
People react to you, actually. So if you just there all nervous, and they can tell this person is nervous and they might not enjoy as much. But if you give them the energy, it's what they reciprocate. English.
I get you.
Yeah.
And then would you say you being a DJ, it's something you once saw yourself doing one day? Or in Jinjo, you already said it, but like, have you ever thought of it, like maybe in matric, it's okay, as one day I wanna be a DJ? Or it's just something else, okay? As you said, with last year, you saw Becca, you saw Uncle Waffles.
I did, because I'm a big fan of Felulity. Like
I saw that.
biggest, huge, and has gigantic, whatever. Like, I used to watch that guy, and Mang Pega, his past, where he started, everything and all that. I'm just so inspired, and I just want to do this also. This is amazing. Philo is amazing. I won't lie.
A crush, no more we fan. And then, as you already mentioned, you had a tutor that taught you. Was it like short courses, or it's just someone you know, or I don't know? It was very like a school, or it's just someone you know that actually taught you.
So I'm gonna start. Starting DJing was not easy. I approached a lot of people last year, and I got help around December, because I started approaching people around October when I fell in love with it, and then I approached people and I only got help in December. I had like sessions in December, then in January also, but those sessions were not like really
a course.
Yeah, a course. I was just learning the basics and all that, taught by Teva's doing it, taught by I was taught by people. So when I go to that place, and then but then I noticed this is not working as much, because being taught by different people, every DJ has a different strategy and they have a different way they work. But combining all those things, it was not as easy. So I just thought to myself, let me just find one person and take that strategy and use that, like, just be straight up. And then I found Duda. Langa.
Okay.
I don't know if you're familiar.
I'm not sure. Like some people, I know them by seeing them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, we DJ Yagatu Gogo.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that one. He's from Overline.
Okay.
And that's when he started with me from the top. Like from the top. We did theory. He drew a CDJ for me.
Yo.
Like these are the things that you need to know. Like started from.
Yo. Okay.
And then that's how, and then we had sessions, practicals, because it's theory and practicals. So
it's not that easy, Musi. Kuni theory, no one theory. Hey, yo, minang tadi back about okay. This is back next to the but this is.
yeah, they can do that, ne? But when you do it theory, it's easier because you do the theory and then when you do the practical, you just apply what you've been told, and then that's it.
Okay. And then, like, how did you convince your family, your parents? Because a lot of parents don't entertain this entertainment space, and especially like your hand, your safety. I'm a gigs worker there at night. How did you convince them? You don't know.
I don't know, but like. One thing I told them, I really do like media and I'm gonna do media for the rest of my life. So one thing they wanted from me is go to school, get a degree, then you can do your media. That's what I'm doing.
Shoot the logo.
Yeah.
Shoot mom, that's okay. Now I'm done with school. I wanna focus on this. Maybe lovers talk about.
Yeah. There's gonna be. It's not gonna go well. But. Yeah, I told them it doesn't, because they said we don't mind you doing media, but media doesn't last. Media it's not like it's guaranteed you're gonna do it for the rest of your life. So at some point when you fall out, just know that you're gonna fall down back on something. Maybe which when you fall, I still have my degree, I can get a job, I can do this, I can do that. So.
And then, like, which genres do you mainly specialize in? Because mainly I want to piano, but like, are you hoping maybe one day to hop on something different?
Definitely.
Because I'm sure about some piano there's different categories, so I believe that you all do like your Bacardi, Motolis cards, or there's a song you like, that's Bacardi, you hop on it.
Yeah.
What else? Soul, I don't know, soulful maybe. Your private.
Yeah, there's private, there's commercial.
So which one are you on?
I'm on commercial.
Okay. Then do you ever see yourself maybe hopping on to hip hop one day?
Definitely.
But not like something that you wanna focus on.
Yeah, it's not. Yeah, but then when they need a hip hop DJ, I know how to do hip hop.
When you wanna be a versatile DJ.
Yeah. So. Yeah, because you get gigs sometimes, you get booked at like 6 and you can't come at 6 play commercial piano. Today you play deep house or private piano. So maybe sometimes I'm booked at 11, I feel like no, commercial, no. Let me just play hip hop.
Yeah, okay, alright. And then like my gigs, since like you say you want to be a versatile like DJ, like back it's okay, we need a hip hop. For this day we need like hip hop. For this day we need piano. Or when now goes the environment not the environment piano or when they actually book you.
I think
so far usually when it's piano, so obviously more figure
piano. But sometimes it's good to ask, okay, what at this time I'm playing at this time, you're playing at this time. Is there a hip hop DJ there? Then I'm like, our club, we've never had a hip hop DJ. Then you're like, okay, how about I play hip hop for once? Like, I know good in Galekasi at some point, but
there's some people there.
Hip hop.
Yeah.
There is Gasi hip hop. Okay, youngster, there's these new songs. Those songs. Yeah.
Okay. And then like I always ask I'm a guest one this question, and maybe it might be boring for my views one, but like since you mainly a piano DJ, do you think piano will ever die? Yeah. I am, and I was like, everyone remembers that the question is either
Take
such
a
a
deep
deep breath or what's yo or
Yo.
what's your, I don't know. Like, I don't understand what's
The thing
okay.
is,
It is difficult to answer.
You
but
never know with this industry. You never know. But piano, if it was gonna die, it would have died. But instead of dying, it keeps improving. It keeps nothing. It changes. But then we still call it piano.
Yeah.
But even though Mongalalela, the piano lamai, and the piano we were introduced to, it's not the same. It's not the same. So I wouldn't say it's gonna die, but it's gonna evolve.
Okay. So basically, the answer is no. If we had to give like yes or no answer right now, your answer is no.
It's a yes. Because evolving, they might change the name in future from piano to something else.
But like remember, piano, as I said earlier, it has different categories.
Yeah.
So Gnafa,
Commercial. Yeah,
or
okay.
piano
will never die.
Exactly.
Piano will never die.
Gnafi commercial, because I'm sure that it falls under piano. Kusali gqom, kusali skija. Yabo, so that's why
That's it.
I wanna ask, okay.
My piano will never die.
Will never die.
Yeah, I think it's like hip hop. We used to it. It's culture now.
Okay, and then let's have a chat about your gigs, because I've seen that you get a lot of gigs. Cause like I'm a poster, I'm a bonayo, yo, yeah, Himali yankena, like serious right now. Cause like the past 2 months, every poster I've came across, you are there. So let's speak about that. Ruti, just a small brief on how like you bag so much gigs. Cause I've seen Guti Velo Meets as your home. That's where like not maulapa value okay, that's a time.
Yeah.
Whatever happens. If
I'm at home.
yeah, you at home. Like do you have a manager? Like how do you manage like 1 km gigs?
Okay, so regarding a manager, I have someone who's there for me, advising me and all that. He's more like my manager, but I'd rather
Benny,
no.
Not Benny.
No, it's
okay.
not Benny.
Sorry, Benny.
I prefer him as a brother. That's what he said to me. I prefer you call me your brother because I'm not your manager. He has a company, but it's currently on break. Voltage Entertainment. It's currently on break. So I was under Voltage Entertainment, but it's not like it's doing everything for me.
Yeah, it's not like strictly.
Yeah, strictly. But it's a company that was there for me. That is still there because, excuse me, Fizzy is still here for me. Anytime I need him, he's like a brother and all that. So, begging gigs, it all started at Value Meets. It all started at Value Meets. Hello. I love that man, right? So they booked Fellow for Value Meets, and then they wanted someone to open for him. And then so I was mentioned on the post many times, but yeah. And then Innocent. And then he came to me like, you know what, I really like your brand. I'm interested in your brand. You're doing so well, and I need to help you. I want to help you and all that. And then from there, I went to Value Meet, and after Value Meet, the rest is history.
Okay, so would you say you now a resident DJ at Value Meet, or you still working your way up there? Maybe not. And then let's have a chat about your recent, I think it was a DJ search. You were also a judge, hopefully because Nazi mina mpambili. So like
literally, yeah.
So let's speak about that. Like how was your experience of being part of the DJ search? Did you enjoy? Yeah. Sure. Okay.
Okay, being part of the DJ search was was great. It was really a great experience. I got to meet a lot of DJs, and a lot of DJs got to meet me. Some of them know me, some of them don't. But the fact that we got to meet each other and we even planning to work with each other, it's amazing. It's amazing. I got to learn things about the public. I got to learn things about people, toxic people, and people who support you. It was a lot. I've experienced a lot with just this. But what I'm glad about is that even though it's been a year in the industry, I've managed to make big changes. I've managed to make a big change in my life, and I'm so proud of it. I'm so proud of everything that I've done. And the DJ search competition just was great, and we had great talent, and I'm happy with the outcomes and everything.
So would you say they called you there because you also do like DJing, or they called you there because they saw the exposure you have now as DJ Nessy, or they saw, okay man, we can actually pull this off? Or
I think it's both. Or
all of them?
Twice.
Okay, so we'd say it's because of the exposure that you currently have.
Yeah, I think it's the influence.
influence.
And also that I'm a DJ, and you know how the entertainment works. We always need new faces. So a new face to a brand is attracting. It's the industry.
Because you basically come with your crowd that never went to Evelumit, for example.
Exactly. Yeah. Well, so and I also mentioned the influence, and also that I'm a DJ. You know.
Yeah. But truth, you're really doing good, because like 1 year already you are judged for a DJ search. That's really good. And then like, out of all your gigs that you've been at, which one had to be your favorite? Please don't mention the one with Fellow, because Nazi is about fellow throughout this podcast right now. So another one besides the one that you're with Fellow.
I actually never won that one. I didn't open for him. So, but then still my brand was with Velimit. So I enjoyed the Velimit one.
Okay.
I enjoyed that one. That was like, I enjoyed that gig. Like, I was so prepared for it. I was so ready for it, and it was a big exposure for me.
Okay. And then, have you ever done free gigs before? Yeah.
It's not completely free, because if you ask me to do a gig for you as a friend, because sometimes I obviously I have friends. I'm from Witbank. They're like, okay, Nessy, I'm hosting. I want to do this too. Even now, I'm not getting anything out of this. I'm just doing this for fun, but I don't have enough funds. And we're like, okay, pay for my transport and maybe beverage, and then I'll come.
Okay. And then,
but it's not something that people should get used to. I'm
so
not saying
no.
Yeah, because I only did that like once and never again.
Was it bad?
No, it was not bad. Okay. It was not bad. I'm just saying, Guti, I don't want people to get, because people now will just be close to you so that they can get So what I'm saying is they should not take advantage.
A place you'd love to perform it one day, not locally, like anyway. I feel like you can pull off vibes of Mania, JZQ, you vibe there. I don't know what's in Jan, but like I feel like your vibe would match the crowd. Yes, the vibes of Maine. But then from your side, which place would you love to perform at one day?
Let me start locally. Wait.
All the DJs I had and MCs I had, but boy, quite okay.
It's locally.
Alright.
And then
012
nationally. 012. Yeah, I would love performing at 012. I mean,
okay. And then if it's not local?
Nationally, I would prefer being in Cape Town.
Somewhere in Cape Town.
I really love Cape Town.
Okay. And then would you say being a female DJ is easy, especially here in Witbank? But I feel like you already answered that.
I didn't answer it fully.
Okay, let's hop on it again.
It's not easy. Okay, it's nice, it's enjoyable, it comes with its perks, but it's not easy because people assume a lot, especially when you're a female. I saw a post once. There was someone judging me for being a judge at the DJ search competition.
Okay.
And then someone commented, "Unaiku," and I was like, okay, so people, they assume that you get gigs by sleeping with someone.
Yeah.
So, and that is the most absurd thing ever, and it's annoying. It's annoying. It's really annoying. I don't even want to lie to you. People assume just because you're female, but they say when you're a female DJ, it's easy because there aren't a lot of female DJs. It's easy to get exposure and all that. That is true. I agree with that. That is true. But don't assume that I got my exposure by doing something that's not appropriate. I play by the rules. Even the person who taught me how to DJ, I paid that person a lot of money. I paid.
Hey.
I didn't sleep with anyone. I play by the rules, and the fact that people assume that makes it
I'm
not
glad
easy.
it didn't break you to that point.
No, I can't be broken. Literally, after everything I've been through, broken by a comment of someone, not in a bad way, but of someone who don't know what they're doing with their lives.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna be broken by small talks. I worked hard for this.
Yeah.
I worked hard for this, and I'm not gonna quit just because you have a negative comment or you have something to say that doesn't sit well with me. It's gonna take more than that to break me.
Alright.
Even though it's brutal. It's brutal. The entertainment industry, there's gonna be people who wanna see you go down. There are people who are not happy to see you do that thing. And one thing about Witbank is that everything is a joke to them. Especially if they joke about you, you trend more than when you're doing a good thing. So if there's something bad, if there's a bad post or a bad thing on Facebook, it trends. And it's gonna affect you emotionally, because emotionally, really, it does affect you. Mentally, it does affect you. But that doesn't mean you should quit. But instead, you should fight it. Or sometimes just turn a blind eye. Pretend as if you don't even
see it.
Because some people just want attention. So instead of giving them what they want, just like look at them
or make a joke out of it.
Like
there's a lot of comments I've got in the podcast, and like I'm just making a joke out of it because I know what I'm doing and I know what I did. Because abanye maybe ukhuluma ngayo podcast and like but like I just make a joke out of it. Even though I shy, but I'm like okay fine.
But you're not supposed to show it. You're not supposed to show it. And one thing I did it's instead of making a joke or going after him or anything, I made it seem like he was wrong. Okay, he was wrong, but I made it more. You have guilt with you, man. I attacked this person, and now this person just comes to me nicely and like, bruh, yes, we could have worked together. I could have helped you. You could have helped me. We are from the same place. We're supposed to help each other, not try to bring each other down. And now there's a lot of guilt, and that's good.
Shit. Yeah, that's really good.
I know.
And then like kuma gigs wakho who are you mostly threatened by? Someone makudlale yena kuqala like hi lawyer
okay.
Who do you say you mostly threatened by? Not like vele ukuthi I'm sad, but like makuphuma yena we said hayi bajayive kakhulu. I wonder ukuthi mina ngizobajayivisa the way yabo.
You know what they did to me very much, ne? They had Becca, they had me,
I already
and
see
then
this
Mommy.
one. Yo!
Can you see that, ne?
Yo!
But then I pulled through.
Yo!
I pulled through, and then I feel like this was something that my tutor was telling me about. Leave your fear, leave your nervousness, leave your everything.
I'm be honest,
it
like
was
you were
tough.
like.
It was tough, but then I love Becca. I love Becca so much because she's so supportive. And she's like, when I got there, like, good luck, me, and this and that. And then so I had a little problems with my head. I was like, no, you can use mine in the meantime while you fix your problem. And then it's like, okay, yeah, well, like, I love how she did that. And
but calm down.
yeah, I was calm down with, okay,
you got this.
I got this. Even when Mommy, when she got there, she's like, hi, and then she started dancing. And I'm like, okay, so she's dancing to my music. Okay, that means I'm doing it.
Yo.
So, and then I saw, okay, I can pull this through. Those are like my best 2 female DJs in Witbank, and I was in between them.
Yeah.
So it was kind of nice. I loved the experience because it came with it's like a challenge. Now you're being challenged.
Shoot, after that gig, you fear nothing now.
Yeah, I fear
now,
nothing.
so
I fear absolutely nothing. That was like the biggest challenge ever. But it was very nice. I really liked it. And I'm glad that I got to have that challenge. Because if I didn't, maybe it's easy to be lightly and all that. But for the fact that I had that challenge, yeah.
So and then like if you had a chance to change something here in Witbank that has to do with the entertainment industry, what would you like to change? Sorry. I feel like support, like people supporting each other more. I don't know how, but yeah. But when from your side,
with support, ne, if the thing is, you cannot change how people support you. It has to come from their hearts. And some when it comes to support also, mostly it needs also money. And there might be someone who supports you from home, who's rooting for you, but can't be there for you. So with support, it just needs us to support. Even social media is the biggest influence. If we support each other through social media, photography, and all that, we can grow. We can grow as youth, as a Witbank. That's all. Support it has to come socially or media, because that's where things really grow. You know, especially with TikTok. TikTok now is the biggest platform to grow yourself. I won't lie. If we sometimes meet, do TikTok videos, like Abo Penny, they have YouTube channels. About what he's doing, getting us together to do content and all that. Imagine Masfika
getting to meet new people.
Yeah, and then we are all wearing local brands, and then the video is getting posted. We all subscribe as a Witbank. There's a lot of people like Witbank. Our very own YouTuber can get like 100,000 subscribers just from Witbank. So imagine if we get him there. Don't you think it's gonna be bigger? Maseka Puma outside. There's gonna be a lot of recognition.
Yeah.
But it all starts at home. So that's what I'm gonna say.
Okay, and then I have a little game for you. It's called One Must Go. So first one, I have Ilasapa or Munati Express.
I don't know Munati Express.
That's the one that's hosting. Be host the 3 Foot Sundays or whatever. 3 Foot Fridays. Ikawashaka Twax. Don't know it. Okay, shoot for now. Munati has to go because you don't know it. Okay.
Yeah.
And then we have Upeka, and I just changed this now.
I
had to do deep, but now if we had One Must Go, Becca or Mami.
This is not fair. This is not fair.
Not in a bad way, but
Not in a bad way, ne? Okay. I would say mommy, because we're not that close, or we don't know each other as much as I know Ubeka.
Okay. And then Shmaralen is obvious. Okay. Bodega World or Bang Entertainment?
That's a hard one. It's not easy.
No, Madam Musi said would love to model for a Bodega.
Yes, but I'm a big fan of Bang. Also.
Okay, Sisi, choose.
Bodega. No, Bang. Oh, one has to go, ne?
One
Bang,
has to go.
Bang has to go.
Off season.
I'm sorry.
Off season or Bowlers Club?
Off season.
Modeling or DJing?
Wait, I forget the rules. One has to go. Ballers Club.
Oh, and you're choosing.
Yeah,
oh,
choosing
no,
one.
one has to go.
Okay. Off season or Ballers Club. I mean, Ballers Club is no longer there, I guess. There's Division now.
Okay.
But if one had to go, it's gonna be Ballers Club because off season, man. I love it. It's
Consistent.
she's designing her own clothes.
Okay.
It's like creativity on another level.
Alright. And then modeling or DJing? Can I choose for you? DJing.
Why does DJ?
No. Modeling.
Modeling
should go.
has to go.
Yeah.
Yeah, for now you're right.
Like I feel like you'd make more money from being a DJ than being a model. I don't know.
Yeah, it is like that. It is like that.
And then value meet or report. Now it's obvious.
No, it's not obvious.
Like value meet is your home.
Yeah, Value Meet is my home, but Ipoiki, it's broader. There's a lot of people. There's a lot of experience, and there's a lot of artists, and Ipoiki has to go.
And then love or money. One has to go. Hey, don't shake, my sister.
We need money, also. Money.
Love can wait. Ne?
Love can wait, man. Love can wait.
Alright, yeah, I guess that's
Love
the
has to
end
go.
of the game. So, right now, would you say you are open to teach anyone who would love to be a DJ, especially females? Are you open for it, or you're not yet there to actually teach someone? Or if we are phone to that point, you can actually teach them.
Yeah, I am open. I am open.
And then to wrap it up, I saw good you have a song. I don't know if it's still coming. Is it there? But I tried searching for it. Straight, it's not.
Yeah, it's still coming.
It's still coming.
Yeah.
So yeah, just a small brief of the song, how it came about. Cause Kamalaya, I saw it's Unstoppable. Yeah, just a small brief about it.
Unstoppable actually is like my daily motivation.
Okay.
So I wanted my song to actually describe what I am, what I'm about, and this word on its own.
It says a lot.
It says a lot. It says a lot. That means it actually means I'm unstoppable. Nothing can stop me from doing what I want. We talking people. We talking the world itself, negativity, everything. At this point, I don't feel like I want to stop achieving. I don't feel like I want to stop dreaming, and nothing is gonna stop me from that because it's what I want to do, and I'm dedicated to it.
So when is the song dropping? Do you want to disclose, or do you have the date yet?
I don't have the date because I still want to do promo for the song and all that. Yeah, but I'm working on it. I want to do little snippets and all that.
Okay.
But it's definitely by December, so it's each idea.
And then words you have for your supporters out there.
Yo.
Obviously, thank you for the support. But besides,
I can't even start. I don't even know where to start when it comes to my supporters. It's
too much.
It's like I thank God every day. Uguti, I have such people in my life. I thank God that there are people who support me, and I thank them so much. I wonder if it was possible, ne? My ice cream. Bonk.
Yeah.
Being our fully. Being a high felt more. That's how much I really appreciate my supporters, because they do not support me only in good, but also
in bad terms.
Yeah, they are there. There are people who are there for me. That post, I saw Guti, I have real supporters. That's where I saw Guti, I have real supporters. And also, if it wasn't for them mentioning me on that Value Meet post, I also wouldn't be here. So everything is just, I feel like, Kwesta once came to 012 and he said we should say, Tina, we are saying to him that he is nothing without us. And now I can see, now it's clear that I am nothing without my supporters. And I thank them each and every day, even though I don't thank them individually or every day on social media thanking them. But deep down, I thank them and I really appreciate them. And I'm nothing without you guys.
And then, like, how can people get reach of you? Bookings, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. How can they get reach of you?
Okay, so you can contact me on Facebook. It's Happiness Nkambule, and then on Instagram it's Nessy_DTM, and then on TikTok it's _Nessy, and then you can also email at djnessy001@gmail.com, and also there's WhatsApp.
Okay, all the socials.
Yeah, all the socials. Short and sweet, but we're coming. On WhatsApp it's 076-799-0664.
Okay. Alright, no, I think that's the end of the episode. Hopefully you enjoyed. I enjoyed. I learned a lot from you today. Like I really love a guest that's well spoken. Like nkulume mina less, nkulume mina kakhulu. I'm like, okay,
because I talk a lot.
Like I enjoy listening compared to like speaking throughout like the whole podcast. Because now it's
all about
it's all about me. So I really enjoy a guest that's speaking like why, and I'm just like there with the question. So yeah, man, from my side, I really hope you enjoyed. I really enjoyed from my side, and I really appreciate you. Hopefully, I'm also figure Cape Town. Don't forget to go to okay. I want to into this podcast. Yeah, man. Hey, so.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, from my side, that's all. Hope you enjoyed again, and really appreciate you coming through. And then, yeah, guys, that's it from my side and Nessy's side. It's your boy, Jele, the greatest to ever do it, the greatest to ever share it. And thank you for watching, and we'll meet on the next one.